Peace and family. It's your boy King, here with my beautiful queen.
Hi everyone.
We at the food hub today, trying out chicken shawarma. She got her some chicken and chips.
Bite your chest. Kill this beat for me.
Alright, so I'm about to try this shawarma for the first time. I never even knew they had this, so it must be new to the menu. So we're gonna try this out and see how it is. But I also got some chicken tenders. So I'm gonna eat those first, and then I'm gonna try out the shawarma. As I was saying before, food hub is actually my favorite spot. At pretty much everywhere in Kampala. I can't really think of anywhere I want to go. I know I definitely want to go to food hub. Like, it's just a lot of options, you know, and plus they got pizza here, and they got grilled chicken, fried chicken, they got burgers, now they got shawarmas here, they got samosas, meat pies, all types of stuff, and then they got a dessert section right back there. In that section back there, you can get ice cream, really good ice cream, really sweet too. Fresh juice, smoothies. They even have like sundaes, like banana splits, brownies. They got a brownie sundaes in there. They got a lot of different stuff. So I like to check it out every now and then. And then the pizza place here, they have a buy one get one on Tuesdays. Tuesdays and Thursdays. So 2 times a week you can get a buy one get one free pizza. I think it's any size that you want, any kind that you want. And they got some pretty good deals here. The food is not that expensive at all. It's very affordable. I think it's actually cheaper than what I get back home. So that's another reason why I get a lot for my money. You know what I mean? You remember the last time you came in? Or not the last time, the first time? You used to know you still working at the craft shop, right?
Yeah, one of the director.
You said that. I definitely promote this place a lot. I love coming here. I like meeting people here, bringing people here. This is a good place. It's a nice place to hang out. It's got a large section in here, a lot of tables, a lot of chairs. We're sitting in a booth. So it's a lot of space, you know. You can have a lot of meetups here, or your birthday, you can celebrate your birthday here. They, like I said, they make cakes back there too, so you can celebrate your birthday here and all of that. My wife knows me. I like shawarma, and I try shawarma from a lot of different places. This right here is really good. They have some kind of sauce in here. I've never had this sauce before. Yeah, I've never tasted it. You gotta try a piece. I'll save a piece for you on this one. Yeah, I've never had this kind of sauce before. It's got pickles in here. I think they even have chips. I think there's chips right here. leaving, heading out. Where are you going?
We pass off, I think.
That way.
Because of traffic now.
Yo, fam. Back at it again. Just want to show y'all real quick what Kampala look like. Yeah, this is the rooftop, man. This is Kampala, yo. So everybody out here, you can see your boy. I need to come out here, Kampala, man. The city is booming. It's bustling right now. So much hustle going on every single day. Everybody out here hustling. My wife, she even got a little hustle going on too. So yeah, y'all need to come out here, man. Come fuck with your boy. Come on out here.
One is really downtown and this one. I'm wearing a sweater just because it's hot and cold at the same time. I feel bad.
Man, this weather is beautiful for me. Because where I was at VA, it's cold right now. This is paradise, tropical weather for me, man. I love it. Every day, all day. Peace, family. It's your boy King Overtuna. I'm back here with another episode. Today I got a special guest with me. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Yeah, sure. I'm Nappie from Ghana, based in Ghana. Today I'm in Uganda, Kampala, and it's just amazing to see our brothers all around the continent. We are all moving back, and I'm so happy we connected this very afternoon here in Kampala.
Thank you. Appreciate you coming out, bro. I really do. So how do you find Uganda so far?
All right, I've been in Uganda for the past 4 days, and I was in Rwanda, and I kind of feel like Rwanda is more modernized than Uganda, and where I'm from, it's actually modernized, and I don't feel the city lifestyle. I'm not into that city lifestyle. Actually, when I started YouTube, I actually love the village life kind of lifestyle.
You like being out in the village and
In the
everything.
village.
Same with me.
Yeah, because that place has the real edge, man.
Yeah, you're right.
So when I came to Uganda, I was like, whoa, I feel like I'm in my country. This is Ghana.
So how do you see the village life in Ghana versus the village life like out here or Kigali or the other places that you've been?
I've not been to the villages in Uganda, but I've been to the village in Kenya.
Okay.
It's the same. It's the same. Actually, some words are really pronounced almost the same.
Really?
Almost the same.
Wow.
Yesterday I heard a word like inti. Inti means and then or end in Ghana.
Yeah, they say that here they say auntie.
That's it. And they said it's that. I was like,
Okay.
whoa, you actually have almost everything similar. And I'm
Okay.
like, Africans are one people. This is it.
Exactly.
But these colonizers came in to separate us, which we are trying to bring ourselves together as one people and know what we are about.
So do you see in Ghana like people are starting to embrace the African diaspora and they're starting to like come together and be more open?
So this is how it all started in Ghana. So it's all about a year of return, and people from the diaspora were coming in and out. But actually, these African Americans, like our brothers and sisters, came in. Some came in before the year of return,
Yes.
and everyone was embracing them like their family.
Okay.
Even not knowing them, we have a culture in Ghana like no one can cheat a foreigner.
For real.
No one can cheat a foreigner.
That's what's
And,
up.
and I'm sorry to say, African Americans are not foreigners, but if they come and they talk, they feel like they are foreigners. You understand?
You
But
stand out. You definitely stand out.
very good. That's it. Like Ghana is really embracing the diaspora. We are really embracing them, and they actually feel at home. They were all feeling at home, and I'm sure they're all going to come back with one person or the other. Yeah.
So do you recommend other Africans from the diaspora, like from all over the world, whether they're from the UK, the US, South America, even in Asia somewhere, do you recommend them to come back to Africa?
Yes, you all should come back home. Like Africa is just full of life. Africa is just the best place to be. You have no idea how Can you testify? I don't want
It
to
is,
talk.
man. I'm not gonna lie. Like me, I'm coming here to live here permanently, so this is my home now. We know we're African. There is over 50 countries we can all choose from. You know, just pick one.
Yeah,
Or pick
and
two.
we are
whatever you
trying
want.
to initiate something. Whenever you see yourself in any other African country and you are asked where you're from, just tell them you are from Africa, but you were born in Ghana. You are from Africa, but you're born in Uganda. You are from Africa, but you were born in Rwanda. So that's how we are trying to initiate these stuff. And remember, Africans are all one. It's all about the skin, but not about the mentality.
That's a fact. So let me ask you, in the next 5 to 10 years, what kind of changes do you expect to see in any country in Africa? Or we'll start with Ghana in particular.
All right, Ghana is moving so fast. Like, we can't compare ourselves to each other, but Ghana is really moving so fast in terms of infrastructure, in terms of technology, in terms of mindset. We are moving so fast, and people actually came to Ghana, the diaspora came to Ghana, and they saw Ghana in a different way.
Yeah, man.
Even those who have visited before and left and came back again, they saw that things are really moving so fast. So probably in the next 10 years, I assure you, Ghana or Africa as a whole is going to be a better place to live.
I read that the year return brought like a lot of revenue into the country. Do you think the government is going to handle that properly, or do you think that they're going to mismanage the resources like other countries do?
All right, it's barely a month since the year of return was initiated and people came in, but they are trying their best to put out structures and other facilities to bring in more people. Because in the Kumwa line, I heard they are giving out lines to the diaspora. So if you're coming back home, I assure you have a land. But I don't know the processes, I've not read about it yet though, but you can actually go online, check and know how to acquire land in Ghana. And with the government, I can't say they will embezzle the money or not. It's a form of, so I heard they signed Afrochella to us for the next 5 years.
Oh, okay.
So this will actually bring more people and generate more revenue.
I gotta
So
go to
think
Afrochella too, man.
So I think next year, or this year, sorry, we're going to have Afrochella in Ghana again. So this is actually going to bring more revenue and it's going to still promote the country as a whole.
Y'all follow that on Instagram too. Is your country going through any elections anytime soon, or are they just elected a new guy?
Okay, this year is a year of election and we're going to elect a new president in December. Yeah, so it's a year of election in December.
So you think there's going to be any progress made with a new president or with the same president?
All right, we don't think about who is coming in.
Okay.
All we want is progress.
Gotcha.
All we
So it
want is
doesn't matter
progress.
who's in control as
Yeah.
long as everything is taken care of.
If you're going to bring us good things, we're going to support you.
That's a good mentality to have, because I'm going to tell you right now, a lot of people, especially back in the U.S., a lot of people are more concerned with who's in office versus what's going to be done. And I see, like, you know, that's the biggest campaign that everybody's on right now. It's like, they don't really care what's going to be done. They just want to know who's going to be in office. You know, everybody, it's like having your favorite sports player, your favorite football player, you know what I'm saying? This player's about to get drafted to a new team or not. And I'm like, yo, that's the wrong mentality to have, because at the end of the day, the person is supposed to represent the interests of the people. So the president that is getting elected is supposed to represent whatever the interests of the people are. So if the people want certain things to be done, the president's job is to come in and make sure that stuff happens. And he's not a mascot or a celebrity or something like that. But you see how they do in the United States, like the president there, you know, he's like a celebrity. He was a celebrity and everything.
Yeah.
But you know, it's more, they're pushing it more towards like a celebrity status versus actual presidential, you know, election. You know what I'm saying? This is supposed to be, you know, politics. Everything's supposed to be organized and handled properly. Now it's like, man, I got Trump on my shirt, Trump on my hat. You know, I got to walk around with Trump this and Trump that, so everybody knows. You know what I'm saying? But it's not about that.
No.
So I just hope that, you know, we had those kind of changes all over. But I definitely have noticed here in Africa, in a few countries that I've been in, I've only been in 3 so far, people are, they're tired of the mascots and all that, the mascot presidents. These people want change. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to tell you right now, Africans are not lazy. That's one thing I've noticed since I've been here. Everybody is a hustler. I'm not going to lie, like, I had a very negative view of Africa before I came here, and after I came here, yo,
Everything changed.
my mind is blown, man. My mind is completely blown.
I have never been to Nigeria.
Oh, okay.
And I'm looking forward to go this year, or early this April. And like looking at things, Nigeria, some parts of Nigeria, or Nigeria as a whole, it's more modernized and really open to the world than Ghana because of their status. Actually, people in the world think Nigeria is a bad country.
Yeah.
But to be honest, I tell you, Nigeria is on another level. Nigeria is on another level compared to Ghana.
I follow that brother, search with Ururu. I follow his channel, Dinah Samir. And I saw he got crown prince over there and everything. And I was hoping, something like that might happen for me here in Uganda, but I've noticed, a lot of people don't really know the history of the slave trade here. So it's not really that embraced. And also, you don't get a lot of black Americans here either. It's rare that I meet another black American. So that, unfortunately, is not going to happen. If anybody thinks you're going to come here to Uganda and become a prince or a queen or a princess or something like that,
sorry.
you're going to have to figure out another way. Just coming here, that's not going to happen. But you will be accepted. You will be embraced like anybody else, And that's one thing, like, until I start speaking, everyone thinks that I'm African or I look Ethiopian or something like that. But as soon as I start to talk, they're like, wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
And then another thing that I confuse them with is I learn a little bit of the local language, especially being that my wife, she's from here. So I learned a lot about the local language. I'm not going to say I could speak whole sentences, but I confuse you a bit.
Yeah, you can move along.
Basically, I know how to get around, I know how to get my food, I know how to order. I can take a taxi from one side of town to the other. I can take a bus from one part of the country to the other and still, get around. Because this is an English-speaking country. I will say that. There are over 40 different tribes. Every tribe has its own language. But for the most part, this is an English-speaking country. Is Ghana the same way as well?
Yeah, Ghana everywhere. Ghana is like crazy.
Okay.
I think, even most of 60% of the youth can't even speak their own language. They only speak English.
Wow. Okay.
And it's very bad though, but we have to embrace it.
Right.
Yeah. But we still need to learn our own language.
Okay.
And be proud of it.
So when children are coming up, they're not really taught so much about their tribe, or their history and things like that?
We actually talk about things about what we went through slavery.
Okay.
And when I was in school, like these things were taught like it was fun. Slavery was fun.
Okay.
But when I grew up to be a YouTuber, I knew that this thing wasn't easy at all.
Yeah.
So actually, like growing up in school and learning these things about slave trade, transatlantic slave trade, the West Indies and all that, I think they have to change the syllabus.
Yes, they do.
They have to change the syllabus to something else. Let the children understand what their forefathers went through.
Yeah.
And how
You
they
don't know your
suffered to gain
past.
independence. Right.
Destined to repeat it. You do not know your past history, you are destined to repeat your history. It's important to know your history. It's very important to know your studies. It's important to know where you come from, who you come from, your people, your traditions, and everything. But at the end of the day, you shouldn't be so consumed with it, but just know and pass that tradition on to your children and have them continue that cycle. Because if you don't know, you're going to lose it.
You're going to lose a whole lot. Alright, thank you so much.
Thank you for coming out. I really do appreciate the video.
Sure.
Alright,
and if it's your first time on this channel, please don't forget to subscribe to his channel. He's doing an amazing job. Like coming to Africa as a solo person, oh my god, this is so amazing. Africa, they thought Africa was just, I'm not going to say it. So watch out for the next episode and peace out.
Peace, family. Don't forget to subscribe to Nappie Briggs channel
Thank you
as
so
well.
much.
Thank you.